am excited for these ones. These are the ones I was really waiting for. So I emptied these out of my full-size mini barrel. I really enjoy all of these bourbons. 10 to 12-year-old bourbons, 100 to 110 proof is just like my wheelhouse for bourbon. Love it. So this Henry McKenna 10-year went up to 110 proof, and I refilled the barrel that I put the Elijah Craig barrel proof, the B524, and there was an 8-year private barrel I had. I put this into that barrel for 3 months. The Knob Creek 12-year, it's only went up to 106 proof, but I put that in the barrel that had the Booker's Storyteller's batch. That was in there also 3 months. And then the Eastside 12-year, this thing went from 110 proof to 120 proof. And I put that in the barrel that had the Four Roses Small Batch Select. So I have a feeling I know which one is going to take it, but maybe not. Maybe I'll be surprised. So these are all second fill barrels. So once I'm done, I'll let you know what I refilled for a third time those same exact barrels with. So let's start with A. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. Oh my goodness. That is just like the most rich, decadent, like plum brown sugars, like plum stewed in brown sugar and baking spices. Oh, and it was cooked over in like an oak fire. Man, that smells so good. I just want to sip that right now. Okay. So I will point out the Eastside 12-year is a 12-year-old double oaked. I believe it's MGP bourbon. So it's triple oaked now. Oh, interesting. This one's coming across a little more musty and like almost like a citrusy note to it. No, maybe not citrus, but more just like a spice. It just has like the zest, the zing to it. Obvious bourbon, brown sugar, caramel. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, man. That's just very sweet. Like a sweet, spicy, old, leathery bourbon. All of these smell wonderful. I'm going to start with A here. Man, the nose on A is phenomenal. Oh my God. Wow. That may be one of the best bourbons I've ever tried. Whatever that is, it's one of the most complex, I'll just say that, bourbons. Cohesively complex. Just everything you want an aged bourbon to be. Man. And it's not over oaked either. It's like the oak just got warmer and spicier, but not more astringent, which is really cool. Gosh. Man. I'm worried for these next two. Man, that's like very good. These are all just extremely sweet bourbons, man. With loads of delicious oak spice. This, like, just musty, but in the best possible way. This has got some kind of nut to it. Man. It felt lighter, though, than A. I have a feeling I know what A is. Oh, man. That's like the perfect blend of caramel, vanilla, brown sugar, baking spices, and oak. It's so pleasant. It's so pleasant. I have my ranking. I don't need to go back through these. This is my last place because it just felt the softest, but it's an incredible bourbon. Like on its own, if I was to pour this for you, you would be blown away by it. It's really good. But, whoa, yeah. Okay. Knob Creek 12 year. That nuttiness makes sense. It just felt a little softer than the other two. Second place was just just almost like the perfectly balanced old bourbon. It just wasn't as complex or intense in the flavor or as long of a finish as A. Yeah, that's what I thought. McKenna 10 year, man. So the winner, no surprise, Eastside 12 year. And I really don't know if there's any more of this left in the state of Oregon, but I know they had marked it down to $40 a bottle for a 12-year-old double oaked in Oregon oak, 110 proof MGP. It's bonkers how good of a deal that was. So if it's still out there, if you can find it, get it, because even not double oaked, it's a phenomenal whiskey. But double oaked like this, man, it's incredible. All right. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to let you know what I put back into these. So I figured these are all going to be very, very good because these are just really good bourbons. So typically, single malt Scotch is aged in ex-bourbon casks. So I thought, hey, why not put some of my best single malts that I have in some of these? So I put in the Eastside 12 year, this one, my Glenalky 10 year cask strength. It's going to be really incredible. And in the McKenna 10 year, that's the other cask strength, I put Bunnahabhain 12 year cask strength into this one. Now this Knob Creek 12 year, what I put was, it's a Canadian whiskey, a Found North 17 year. It was batch number 6. It was 128.2 proof. It was good. It was a good whiskey. It just, I don't know, for what I paid for it, I don't know, I think it was like $125 or it wasn't as good as I think it should have been. But we'll see after it's double oaked. I'm hoping that it tasted too much like a Canadian whiskey to me. I was hoping to have those bourbon flavors to it that you would get from oak barrels, but they just weren't there as much. So we'll see. I'm hoping it really gets better. Okay, so man, I only got a few barrels or bottles left to go through, so until next time. So I just wanted to point out, you may have noticed that this thing is half full or half empty. I didn't lose that much. It really only went down to about here, but what I have done with this, since it's so intense and so flavorful, which it's really good to sip neat, but I had other whiskeys that were good, but they just, I don't know, they just lack some finish. So I would put about 10% of this into that whiskey, whether it was a bourbon or a rye, and it really, really amplified it. It really changed it. It made it taste like an older, more aged whiskey. So I just wanted to let you know that that's what you can do too. If you have something like this that you age in a full-size mini barrel that just gets loads of intensity, you can add it a little bit, like 10%, 15% to something else that you like, and it really amplifies it. Okay, till next time. Actually, I was going to share with you what I had put into some other barrels. Some of those barrels that had benchmark in them. I didn't do that when I had them on the video last, but so the benchmark bonded, I refilled with this Redbreast 12-year cask strength. It's a 2017 bottling. And then the benchmark foolproofs, both of them, I put in this Ben Holiday, the soft red wheat rickhouse proof. It was the toasted, the non-charred, just toasted lid, and then the toasted and charred lid that had the benchmark foolproof. I put this Ben Holiday regular rickhouse proof in there, and I put in brand new mini barrels, so brand new lids, Weller 12-year, and also E.H. Taylor small batch. So, okay.